Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this?
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded. Even in the ice. Could these guys still be alive? No, we've got enough on our plate.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage.
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her. No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the reply, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist. It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. Cast them aside. Break your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Seele?
You came. I thought the blizzard had attuned you. I'm going down before you do. Bronya! Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten my promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself!
Seele. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. Around many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change, and compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. And I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed. Has it, Bronya? Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my wishes. My daughter.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. I am sorry, Mother. On this, our fight. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god.
So, this is your choice. I understand. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign! The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world! You must break